My name's Christopher.
And my name's Jennifer.
And this is our love story.
So we've been dating for, 2 years now?
I think we're like in 3 months.
So 3 months. 2 years. We're going to do 3 years this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. We started dating in May or June?
June 16th.
June 16th of 2019. It's been good. How did we meet? It's funny. I had to go to the store to get some stuff, and I had seen him there, and how he's a really tall person, and I thought he was really cute. I decided to shoot my shot and ask him if he could grab something from the shelf for me. And I mean, at that point, I was just like, I might as well just ask him. So I asked him for his number. I asked him for his Snapchat, and he said yes. And then we started talking.
Went on a few dates.
Yeah, we went on a few dates. He would visit me while working. He would take me food. He would take me flowers. And it's crazy because he's coming all the way out from Shafter. And he would come all the way down to almost Taft Highway.
I'd get in trouble at work.
Yeah. He would do everything to get out early so he can come see me. It was cool. It was
good times.
It was good times.
Best memories of dating? Mm-hmm. I think the best memories for me would have to be traveling, cruising, going to Pismo, going to just random places you wouldn't really think of. Taking the one down, just going out to eat, having a nice time. We do that almost once a week, huh?
Yeah, we still try to do it as much as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my best memory of dating would probably be him taking me to Pismo for the first time. Yeah, I had never been to Pismo, and he showed me everywhere to go, the Cool Cat, and then those cinnamon bun places. Oh my God, he knew where to take me. It was so awesome. And it was weird because I come from a really strict household. So being able to just go out was awesome. And then him just knowing where to take me and where was fun and new was a really good experience. And I'm really happy I met him.
Proposal story. It was a little interesting. I was so nervous throughout the whole day. It was Christmas Eve. I did it like that so I wouldn't forget when I proposed. But it was Christmas Eve, and the whole time I'm thinking, oh my God, my stomach's gonna fall out. I just ate it was either that or the 12 tamales, one of those two, but something was gonna come out. And as I wait for her in the living room, I get on one knee, and I'm calling her name. And at that moment, everything just go blank, and I just see her, how beautiful she is, her hair, her lips, her eyes. The one thing that was attracting me was her eyes, and I asked her if she would make me the happiest man in the world and marry me. And as soon as she said yes, my little niece started crying. So
that was an omen, huh?
That was probably, yeah. You shouldn't.
Yeah, it was an amazing night. The very first thing I remember was him so nervous. I've never seen him so jittery in my knowing him. He was just jumping up and down, shaking his knee. And then, he just kept calling me, Jennifer, come here. Because we were at his grandparents' house celebrating Christmas with his family. And he was like, come here, come here.
I think you were just about to eat, huh?
Yeah, I was just about to eat my first tamal. And he was like, well, come here, come here. And then he was like, Dad, stop eating. Dad, stop eating. Because his dad was just grubbing in the kitchen. He was like, Dad, stop eating. And I was just standing there why are you yelling at your dad? And yeah, he asked.
I felt like everything had to be perfect.
It was a really pretty moment. He got me my first rose gold ring. I've never owned rose gold before. I was always a gold girl, but
yeah,
it's a pretty ring.
I've always loved gold and roses. So.
And as soon as I said yes, his niece started crying, and then his mom right away. There's no take backs. There's no take backs. I was like, okay. It was awesome.
You excited about the wedding?
Yeah, Yeah, I know. I'm excited for the day of to finally be Mrs. Zamora and celebrate with you and dance the night away. But the wedding planning part, that's what's stressful.
Yeah,
But I mean, I have a lot of help. Your mom, she's super helpful. My maid of honor, my mom, they're all on top of it, and they've been helping so much. And I'm so grateful.
I'm just focused on drinking.
You're so focused on drinking.
I'm just waiting for that day, open bar, everything,
Yeah.
dancing.
Oh my God, yes. I'm
Even
excited
though
for
I
dancing.
don't know how to dance sober, that night's gonna be a good night.
Yeah. Define love. I think love is when someone sticks with you through sickness, health, thick and thin. When we first met, my rheumatoid arthritis was like super bad. I landed in the hospital. And I talked to him seriously. I told him, hey, this isn't something you signed up for. Like, we've barely met. And I wouldn't be mad if you're just like, oh, like, I'm not interested anymore. I would be like, it's understandable. And even then, even us, like, barely meeting each other, having a month met, he was like, no. He was like, I really like you. And he would travel all the way down to San Bernardino to see me almost every weekend for the 3 weeks that I was there. He would travel all down constantly, FaceTiming.
I'd rent a hotel room.
He would, yeah, he would stay. And
Found this really cool flower spot. I don't even remember the name, but they had just these amazing, beautiful roses. I've always loved roses, and I remember I got you purple roses
and the rainbow ones.
And the rainbow ones.
was
They're
cool.
your favorite color at the time.
But yeah, I think my definition of love is someone who will stick by you no matter what. Like, no matter what. And he's shown me that. And I knew, right away, I was like, this is the one person I'm going to be in love with for my entire life and be married to.
My definition of love is similar to that. It's doing something without thinking or receiving something in return or wanting something back. You don't go take her out just because you're going to get something in return. You don't go and do this because you're going to get something out of it. It's you do something just unconditionally, and you love that person and you want to be with them and just look at them and just butterflies in your stomach. Waking up every morning, never getting old of it. Yeah, that's the definition of that right there. Enjoying every little moment that comes with it, making new memories.
Okay.
And
And that's our love story.